Hello guys, hope doing well. Today I am talking about Mcp3421. This module is ADC analog digital converter and will give us just one analog input, but the thing is this analog input is coming with minus and plus separated with ground input. So it means that this minus pin is not ground, is completely separated, and finally we can have very isolated analog input. I think for the guys that they are going to work with sensitive sensors, this single analog input is working very well. So to use this module is good enough to search for the Mcp3421 and download the library. So the library definitely you can find online is working with all version of Mcp3420 like 23, 24 and 25 for more analog inputs. So the question is at first why we are not using the Arduino analog pins. The reason is that we have a lot of noise with the default analog pins, and also for the minus pin you can see here we should use the ground, and the sensors will connect to each other by ground and it may make a problem, and we should make separation with diodes and resistors. It will cost more, it will make some change with the result. So after downloading the library is good enough to going and open this sketch. The name is Mcp3421. Before starting anything should be 100% know that the module is installed correctly. So I make one blank delay here like 10 seconds because of the first time that we are using the module. For sure we should have connectivity with the device as you check the pins for SCL and SDA like the other converters connected to the pin A4 and A5, and for the Arduino macros or nanos you should use the I2C scanners to know exactly what is the address and which pin you should connect this SCL and SDA digital converters pin. So you can see with this delay when I'm opening the serial output we have a short wait here, and exactly we will see that this prompt starting up Mcp34-2x connection successful. It means that we are connected the lines correctly. For example, I'm going to disconnect the wires and reset the pin. You can see different prompt here. It will hang on this message. It means that if you have this prompt, it means that you are not connected properly well the cables. So you can see when I'm connecting this and restart the Arduino, exactly it's successful. So I'm going to remove that delay that I made. This analog input is very limited edition because of is going to minus, is very good for thermocouples for the temperature sensors, ICs, and very sensitive RF input. So I just write down the output, the result on the screen, and with these two short line coming with the sketch, we are able exactly to do everything to read these analog pins. Very well. You can see that the number of inputs going and running one by one, and also this number can be minus because of its integer value. You can see the numbers can be minus also. Very well. So to test this analog pin, I'm using this temperature sensor, and we'll connect this temperature sensor to the analog input, negative and positive, like this, and going to exactly test the result. It will hanging on with 0 and minus. It is stable. When I'm going to close the soldering gun to the sensor, you can see that the result going to change. I will try to make it close. Yeah, when I'm going to close the soldering gun, yeah, you can see the sensor going to huge numbers, big numbers. Hope you enjoyed this analog digital converter cleaning module. I'm 100% sure this is one of the low noise ADC and chip converter you can use for the project. Please think when you are connecting this module to the Arduino Mini or Mini Pro or Nano, you have very sensitive and low noise input to take analog input. Thank you very much, and let me know your idea about this video.